IG, though, we have seen the Annie at 6, how much damage she is able to put out. I think that when you have these Annie compositions selected, just really important. So we haven't talked about the game too much because it has just been 2 full clears on the junglers, but of course did tease that potential action mid as Rookie.
Oh, wow. It's a dive onto Scout in the mid lane. JJ picking up that kill, but it's going to be matched by Shun, who actually is the one to pick up first blood at the end of the day. And now with that Conqueror proc, and with JJ without many cooldowns, the flag and drag is going to come through, but JJ flashed in a straight line. It's going to allow for Shun to take an extra tower shot, and somehow the Wukong will live. Both mid laners are teleporting right back, and it could be Rookie going straight for his doom.
Oh, no,
he doesn't have the ability to flash in onto Shun, and the Rookie will die again. Another kill going for JDG as a desperately needed fight goes their way.
Oh, surely, of course, this wouldn't get in. Not plus Varus, for me, that's double prio in the bot lane, as I think they both won the matchup out against their counterparts early on. And that has been played out decently well for JDG in this matchup. Maybe hunting for Mako, but Mako gets sidestep on the dredge line. Just gonna be the dragon.
All areas of the map except for the bot lane right now, which means that some of the spells are going to be really impactful here, as now Pei is going to get targeted. Mako stuns him up already with that flash being burned. The cleanse doesn't do anything, and JJ picks up the kill with ease.
Yeah, bop bop, 2 empowered Qs.
The Grubs have spawned, but Mako is chunked down to 40%, and JDG are looking to fight this one.
And that hurts with Mako being down like that. Shun, though.
Oh, he flashes away, but goes straight into Timber's arms. Rookie finds the engage. Shockwave not finding anything. And that's the Feats of Warfare picked up right now for IG. Teleport comes from Mala. He's very far away, but he's going to be able to use it all out on only Mako. He doesn't get able to go to the wall. And Gala gets himself a double kill at IG. Pick up another 2 kills.
I mean, the off series just continues on to maybe take over this game. Did flub that first team fight after he flubbed a lot of last game on his Azir. So need to see more out of Scout moving forward. I think that with the Jarvan and the Nautilus.
We have not seen that Jarvan Orianna combo work out so far. And just some misplays all around here. They're going to try to find some sort of trade here as Ala goes all out on a Rookie with Shun on the way on the Jarvan. Tippers comes out and stuns out Ala with this. Cassante is very tanky. They're going to set things up for Shun. He's going to be able to claim the kill, and the Annie will go down. On the other side of the map, though, it is IG already picking up a kill onto the opposing mid laner as Scout has fallen again. JJ looking for the kill onto Pei. Pei doesn't have any sort of damage to fight back, and IG will strike with the better trade. 2 for 1, and maybe looking for 3, as Missing is completely isolated here underneath his tier 1 turret. The Shy goes to the skies and gets another kill.
Get trades across the map, but it's IG coming out on top. I do like the play coming out from Ala and JDG on the bot side. I feel like that's appropriate with Rookie being down. Billy trying to snowball this game through. Curious to see if the Shy can do it.
I mean, it's been a lot about JJ. It's been a lot about the mid laner so far, but the Shy right now, 2,000 gold ahead of Ala, just kind of for free. He's able to scoop up some kills here or there in some of these extended skirmishes. He is getting a little bit far forward here, as Scout is going to shockwave him back in. Going to be followed up by the Pathmaker. A nice combo of damage here from Ala and Scout, and it is enough for that shutdown to go over to the Cassante.
All right, well, you know, the Shy, look ahead as Wukong, your ability to really stat check and push your weight around this game, it's big. We've seen JJ do a great job of that so far with his flash about to come off cooldown. Before this dragon fight, we'll see if that's big as Pei's.
Oh, they go right on to him. 100-0. That's Annie, baby, on the new patch. 2 kills for nothing in the mid lane, as IG are going to look for more structures here. They take down the tier 1, pop Shelly, and going to have him send down to the tier 2.
That's going to be an inner falling, and this Annie pick is so damn strong on this patch. Again, it was a beautiful cleanse from Pei's, but he drops before that flash comes off cooldown, or he could get it off. Super team being formed. Where have they been today, Grapes? Like, they really haven't had control over either of these games against IG, who are putting
their week of hell.
Again, Pei's
certainly
no flash.
Feels like it's a week from hell right now. As they're in danger of losing their 4th straight game to open up this stretch of matches. Scout going to be in trouble as well. Mako knocks him up. It's all too easy for Invictus Gaming as Rookie picks it up. The deadly flourish from downtown will lock Missing down 2, and it's a touchdown in advantage for IG in kills.
I mean, he's had a couple of nice moments or attempts on plays, but besides that, it feels like the rest of the team, I mean, has been missing, quite frankly.
And Missing has been too. 0-0-1, 0-3-1 on the Nautilus here. And he's going to die maybe again, as he is way too far forward trying to catch some vision and make that 0-4. And the kills continue to mount up, and not in JDG's favor, Cubby.
That was a very poor flasher missing, as the support GOAT is going to continue. Scout is flashless, and Scout is dead. Mako is running this series.
Shockwave finds 3.
Oh,
Chain of Corruption does land as well, so it looks like Scout will survive. Alla going in to try to go all out onto Mako, but he's just way too tanky on this cow. They're going to instead look for Gala. He has both of his summoner spells, not going to use it just yet, then going to flash away and use that force shot to get a little bit of poke onto Shun in the back end of that. So all things considered, no kills being thrown over, and it is the
like the
tier 2
Weibo series. I feel like Scout kind of solo through that one overall. I'm going to pause because Otacon's at half. JDG won a contest, but Rookie not spotted. Has a good angle.
Yeah, finds the stun onto all. It's canceled
it
by
slow.
the Pathmaker, but the crowd
Beautiful.
control chain is just immense. And now Gala coming out here with the curtain
Beautiful.
call. He's going 1, 2, 3, and 4. All of those shots connecting, combined with the Tibbers on the missing, is going to make sure that Nautilus goes down. It's JJ picking up the kill, and without even a chance to fight things out, it's JDG falling once more, and IG making their way back to the Auto. It looked like he was maybe trying to come back from some of the problems that he was dealing with in the earlier parts of the season. This is not one of those times, as hasn't been getting caught out as much, but I just feel like he's
Two staple like mid lane picks throughout the history of League of Legends. Orianna and Azir, probably the 2 most popular. And Scout has had just a dud on both those champions 2 games in a row for someone that is, again, an elite mid laner in the history of League, right? A world champion. Someone's been...
Mako gliding on him here with that flash pulverized combo. Shockwave only finding the Shy, and now here comes that engage. It's a big cyclone from JJ as Pays goes down just like that, and
Good
so
night.
do the rest of his team. There's Scout flashing away from the curtain call, but it's just going to delay the inevitable here in this game. Number 2, Shun dashing forward. We'll get one back here onto the Alistar, but the deadly flourish is pure, and Gala with a force shot will send Scout down to the grave. Shun will fall. It's a 5-for-1 in favor of IG as they march down the mid lane.
Man, IG, you look damn clean today, man. Nothing else to say about this squad, as they are just beating the pulp out of JDG. Again, cannot emphasize just how against expectations this series has been. I didn't think JDG was playing that great of late, but to have IG put together a series like this, Graves, this has been really the type of win that IG has been missing in their season. A dominant 2-0, to do so aside of that do-or-die playing match.
And remember, the gauntlet that JDG still have to face, and if they're in that current state, not a good sign of how the rest of the season could go.
That was fun.
If you're going for a last-ditch effort, the Shockwave only finds JJ, and he's way too tanky to do anything about it. They take down Rookie on the back end of things, but that's not going to matter at all. Curtain call opened up, and looks like Gala is going to try to seal the deal here. The force shot barely goes wide, but it's not going to matter. The Shy gulfs Pays away. It's going to be 4 more kills in favor of Invictus Gaming, as they're going to take down this bot lane inhibitor, try to end the game against Scout.
I mean, 2 28-minute wins against JDG. IG, hell of a series from you, and maybe a hell of a second round robin as IG continues to stay on a bit of a heater here in the LPL and have a punishing win against JDG. We're going to need to show more if they want to secure that top 4 standing.
Next is taken